everyone, welcome back to BPO Interview Tutorials. I hope you guys are doing really well. Today we came up with an interesting concept wherein we will learn an amazing trick on using the filter function. So I can show you some trick here. You can see here when I choose delivered, I'll get all the delivered status details. If I choose pending, I'll get all the pending status details. If I choose agent left the process, I'll get all these details. Okay, so we will learn this trick. An example what I have chosen here is we have a list of data wherein we are distributing bags to all the agents, and we are tracking who are pending, who are completed, and who left the organization. So in order to prepare this goodies distribution status, we are creating this particular dashboard, and we are using filter function. So how we can use this, how we can create this, we will learn this today. Before moving to the video, I would request everyone to share, subscribe the channel, click on bell icon so that you will get notification on all the upcoming videos. Also check out our playlist. You will find multiple videos, approximately 350 plus videos. Those will help you in cracking the interviews on trainers, team leader, operation manager, operation quality analyst, Six Sigma certification, SMB roles and responsibilities, okay, WFM analyst, WFM managers, Six Sigma projects, roles and responsibilities of all the call center KPIs, okay, Scrum Master, project management, Power BI. Many more videos are there, guys, that will help you in cracking the interview. Let's start learning this particular concept. Okay, how we can learn this? Okay, what I can do is I'll prepare the same dashboard here. Okay, so view, and let me remove the grid line first. Okay, this is done. Now let me have some setup done. Setup in the sense I would require one title. Okay, so let me copy this title. Okay, this is done, and I also would require some title here, like so you can design in your own way, guys, how you want to do. So I'm just designing this, redesigning it. The important here is the functions and the conditional formatting or drop downs what we are using. Okay, that is important. Okay, now control V, and here in the last all the three cells I will do merge. You can use merge option here. Now here we'll paste the details. How we can paste? Okay, the function is really easy. We have to use filter bracket open. Okay, you can see a filter bracket open. Now you can go to sheet 20 where we have all the raw data. You have to choose data from the first, don't choose the title, you have to choose from the first row. Okay, select all the data till E section where we have the delivery status, then comma. Now you have to choose just the status column. Okay, this is the status column. Just you have to choose the status column. Okay, and you have to close the, not to close, you have to choose equal to. Okay, after that you have to choose equal to, go to the sheet 20 blank cell. Why we are choosing this, I will let you know in some time, and enter. This is done. We can't see anything data here. Reason, we have chosen nothing here. Now what we will do in this, we have created a, there are three sections, right? Delivered, pending, and agent left the organization. So we have to create one drop down here. We will go to top, insert, we have choose drop down. In the drop down we can add 1 2 3 three drop downs we have to add, right? So what I'll do, I'll just copy paste from here, but I have shown you that way how we can add the drop down. Okay, but I'll paste directly from here. Okay, control C, and let me control V. Oh, sorry, control V. That's it. Now let me choose pending, sorry, delivered. Give me 1 minute. Oh, reference, it's showing wrong. We have to choose this as a reference. Okay, perfect. Now we can see here pending, we'll get all the pending details. If I choose delivered, I'll get all the delivered details. If I choose agent left the process, we'll get all the agent left the process details. How easy it is, right? So easily we can track how many hoodies were distributed, how many are pending, and we can also check out like how how many where the agents left the organization. So please learn this trick. You can only not use this for the HODI distributions or anything. You can also create a project tracker if you want to track anything. If you're working with like e-commerce projects, you can also create like in stock related information, how many stocks are available. If you're working with any of the like stocks related things and where you want to keep the information updated, we can use same function. So it is a kind of a repository where we can keep a track of all the pending, completed and available details. Okay, use filter function, then drop down, easily it will give you the clear cut solution. Still have any doubt, let me know guys. Feedbacks are always open, so that I will help you out with your doubts here. Also check out our Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn page. We are posting vacancies related to agents, team leader, quality analyst, trainers every day for multiple locations guys. I don't want you guys miss that those opportunity and you are not able to crack. In order to see that, you have to follow our Instagram, LinkedIn and Facebook page definitely, so that you'll get notification on everything. Thanks a lot guys, have a great day, take care.